Pay attention. Pain plus reflection equals progress. And from that principle, my company became the largest hedge fund in the world.
Managing how much?
$150 billion. But I learned that history of things that never happened in my lifetime before were important things to understand in order to predict the future.
Raymond Thomas Dalio, born on August 8, 1949. American billionaire investor and hedge fund manager best known as the co-chief investment officer of Bridgewater Associates, Ray Dalio and a few friends launched a small company aimed at trading commodities, a venture that ultimately saw little success, but later inspired the name Bridgewater Associates for his future hedge fund. Dalio gained broader recognition after successfully profiting from the 1987 stock market crash. Dalio is also known for pioneering the risk parity strategy, which emphasizes balanced risk management and diversification across assets. From sources we get from Wikipedia, Raymond Thomas Dalio, born on August 8, 1949, is an American billionaire investor and hedge fund manager best known as the co-chief investment officer of Bridgewater Associates, a role he has held since 1985. He founded Bridgewater in 1975 from his two-bedroom apartment in New York City. A native of New York, Dalio earned his undergraduate degree from C.W. Post College of Long Island University and later completed his MBA at Harvard Business School in 1973. By 2013, Bridgewater Associates had become the world's largest hedge fund. Dalio is also a best-selling author, known for his books Principles, Life and Work, 2017, which explores his management and investment philosophy, and The Changing World Order, which examines the rise and decline of nations. As of December 2024, Forbes ranked him 124th among the world's richest people with an estimated net worth of $15.4 billion. Ray Dalio was born in the Jackson Heights area of Queens, New York City. His father, Marino Dalio, 1911 to 2002, was an Italian-American jazz musician, and his mother, Anne, was a homemaker. When Dalio was 8 years old, his family relocated to Manhasset in Nassau County on Long Island. He attended Herrick's High School before earning a bachelor's degree in finance from C.W. Post College of Long Island University. After completing his undergraduate studies, Dalio began his career as a clerk at the New York Stock Exchange. He later pursued an MBA at Harvard Business School, graduating in 1973. While studying at Harvard, Ray Dalio and a few friends launched a small company aimed at trading commodities, a venture that ultimately saw little success but later inspired the name Bridgewater Associates for his future hedge fund. After earning his MBA, Dalio settled in Wilton, Connecticut, where he began trading from a converted barn. He went on to work on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, dealing in commodity futures, before becoming director of commodities at Dominick & Dominick LLC. In 1974, Dalio joined Shearson Hayden Stone, a brokerage firm led by Sandy Weil, who would later build Citigroup, where he advised agricultural clients such as cattle ranchers and grain producers on hedging risks through futures contracts. That same year, however, Dalio was dismissed from the firm after an incident in which he punched his boss during a New Year's Eve party while intoxicated. In 1975, Ray Dalio founded Bridgewater Associates, initially operating as a wealth advisory firm that served many of the corporate clients he had worked with at Shearson Hayden Stone. The company gained early traction through its paid research publication, Daily Observations, which provided analysis of global market trends. Bridgewater's major breakthrough came when McDonald's became one of its first major clients, helping the firm attract additional large accounts, including pension funds for the World Bank and Eastman Kodak. By 1981, Bridgewater had opened an office in Westport, Connecticut, where Dalio and his wife planned to raise their family. Dalio gained broader recognition after successfully profiting from the 1987 stock market crash. In 1991, he introduced Bridgewater's flagship investment strategy, Pure Alpha, designed to generate returns exceeding the market average when adjusted for risk. Later in 1996, he launched the All-Weather Fund, which pioneered the risk parity approach, an investment strategy focused on achieving consistent, low-risk returns. Bridgewater Associates became the world's largest hedge fund in 2005. 2 years later, in 2007, the firm accurately predicted the 2008 global financial crisis. In response, Ray Dalio published an essay titled How the Economic Machine Works, a template for understanding what is happening now, analyzing the functioning of economies under different conditions. In 2011, Dalio self-published Principles, a 123-page book outlining his core beliefs about investing and management. His growing influence earned him recognition on Time magazine's 2012 list of the 100 most influential people, as well as Bloomberg Market's 50 most influential list in 2011 and 2012. That same year, the Teacher Retirement System of Texas invested $250 million in Bridgewater Associates, acquiring a non-voting stake that gave it limited say in company decisions. In 2012, Institutional Investors Alpha ranked Dalio second on its annual Rich list. Dalio continued to lead Bridgewater with co-chief investment officers Bob Prince and Greg Jensen throughout the firm's rise. After serving briefly as co-CEO, he stepped down in April 2017 during a company-wide restructuring. In 2025, Dalio sold his remaining shares in Bridgewater, marking the end of his ownership in the firm he founded. According to Ray Dalio, Bridgewater Associates operates as a global macro firm, meaning it bases its investments on large-scale economic trends such as shifts in exchange rates, inflation, and GDP growth. His investment approach primarily targets currency and fixed income markets. Dalio is also known for pioneering the risk parity strategy, which emphasizes balanced risk management and diversification across assets. In 2009, he introduced the term D-process to describe the deleveraging and deflation that occurred in the subprime mortgage sector, distinguishing it from a typical recession, and later integrated this concept into Bridgewater's investment philosophy. Dalio's story shows that big ideas can start in small places. If you believe in learning from the best to grow your own mindset, leave a like and subscribe. Join us as we explore more stories behind the world's greatest investors. This is just the beginning.